Hi everyone, it's Linnea from sparklycreations.blogspot.com. Today I'm going to be creating a card using some of the papers from the August card kit from Studio Calico. It's called Sandlot, and I'm also going to be using this sentiment stamp from the stamp set that came in the kit. So I've already trimmed down my paper. It is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I've mounted my sentiment on my stamp press. It says, "You did it. I'm so proud of you." I'm going to ink it up with some VersaFine Onyx Black ink. And I always like to make sure that there's a lot of ink on there so I don't have to re-stamp it. I'll just flip that over and I'll press it down onto the bottom-ish right corner of my card here. And I'm going to be using some Ranger Embossing Antiquities Frosted Crystal Embossing Powder. Maybe. I forgot to prep the surface here, so I guess we'll see. We'll try it. We'll see. If it sticks everywhere, then that's okay. Oh, yay. It's kind of hard to see because the paper actually has some distressing to it. But I'm just going to go over and I'll use my paintbrush just to flick away any of that embossing powder that got where I don't want it to be. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I have embossed that, and now it just has just a tiny bit of shimmer and it's kind of raised, so it's not just so flat. And I'm going to I've cut a piece of paper into this little strip, and it originally looks like this. It's really cool. It says amazing, you rock, cool, fantastic, unbelievable, and awesome. So I'm going to use the amazing here, and I think I'll just cut it so that it goes right like that. And I'll use my Scotch ATG runner to adhere it down onto the base here. I'm going to flip this over just because it's easier for me to work upside down. And I'm using my grid mat and the lines on there to make sure that I get it straight across. Okay, that's perfect. And then I'll just use my scissors. I'll flip this over and I'll trim off the end, and I can throw that scrap away. Okay, so next I've kind of used another piece of paper that in a way that it wasn't intended to be used. I used this black piece here, and I saw somebody in the gallery cut it off so that it looks like this, and I think that's really cool. So I just kind of cut around the images, and I'm going to put that right across here, and I'll be right back. I'll just use my it's Martha Stewart fine tip glue pen. I've had it for a while. I got it when I got a Cricut because it has all those little pieces and I couldn't use regular tape runner adhesive. So I bought this and I've just kind of been using it ever since. Okay, so I'll start it, I think about here, and then I'm just going to run it across the top. And I'm using the white piece of pattern paper with the word amazing just to make sure that I've lined that up straight. And I can flip this over and trim off both ends. And it looks like that. And this card's going to be really, really simple. I think that's all I'm going to do to it. I have this pink card base. It came, I don't remember if the pink actually came in the card kit. I got the add-on, the more color, and it gives you 6 extra sheets of color paper, and I use it for my card bases. So I'm just going to cover my piece here with Scotch ATG, and I will glue it right down onto the front of the card. And I start either at the top or the bottom and line it up at the corners, and then line it up at the corners of the other side, and that is that. And I think that's all I'm going to do for the card for today. It's just nice and simple. I thought it would be great for kids going back to school. If they got a good grade on a test or something, the first test of the year, you could give this to them. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to click like if you liked this video and subscribe to my blog and my YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.